What's going on, everybody? Aaron Avant Johnson here, and on today we will be reacting to a few scenes from my movie. So let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so now we have hit a part in the movie where Job, he's now just trying to get home. And the same guy that was bullying him in the class basically is being a bully. And he comes back and jumps Job. So now with everything that Job is already going through, now he just got beat up. So we're going to jump into it. Okay, before we get into it, I do want to say this. This, by far, is one of my favorite scenes in this movie because of this. This scene, we really get to see Job at his breaking point. You know, he's tired. He done went through so much in life. He's now reached a point where he's broken now. And I didn't want to give Job too many lines in this scene because I really wanted us to feel the pain that he was feeling, but also I wanted the music to carry his emotion. So this scene is very intentional because if you listen to the music that is going on in the background, if you listen to the lyrics is explaining how Job is feeling in this moment, actually. So we just want to jump into it. All right, so now we reached the part in the movie now where where Job is now going off to school, and Kelly, she already left the house. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the scene here.
Hold on. Where you going? Look how you look. Take this book bag off. You can't go to school looking like this. You gotta tuck your clothes in.
We're going to put a pause right here. This is the look of Satan. Do you hear me? This is the look of Satan. Let me just tell you this. This scene was so uncomfortable to film because we was all like, I'm going to tell you what was so funny. When we called cut, everybody like shielded Job away from the actor, who was actually my cousin, by the way. We was just like, oh, we'll take him. No, but it was all jokes, but yeah, this scene here, this scene honestly really goes to show the real deal things of what actually happens when these kids get put in foster homes, group homes, or, you know, the things that can happen. You know, not saying that it happens all the time, but what can happen. Because we hear these stories all the time. So I wanted to include this scene in here of Job being touched by, you know, some, not even a relative. He's a stranger to him, basically. So this was the scene that we wanted to put here in this story, and it's a very hard scene to watch for me, but we're gonna jump into it.
You know what? Take that shirt off. Brace yourself, man. Look, shirt on backwards. This one look a little.
So Kelly is currently looking for something, so she hasn't pulled off from the house yet. Thank God.
This isn't dirty.
Just take it off. take her into the room and get you something better to put on for school, okay?
This is a very uncomfortable scene to watch. I still get uncomfortable watching it, and I made it. How about that?
This is it, you know? It's a one bedroom, something small for me, but it does get a little chilly in here at night sometimes.
All right, so now we reached a part in the movie where Job is now an adult, and he met a friend named Harry that was out there on the streets with him, who basically became like a father figure to him in a sense. Harry ended up turning his life around. You know, he ended up getting on his feet and living better. So has Job now. Job is now married. You know, he's expecting kids. Job now has turned his life around. So this is the Job that we see.
Listen, Harry, I'm just glad to see you doing better, man.
Yeah, well, I am happy. You know, after all these years, I am a lot happier. But enough about me. How's Jasmine and the babies doing?
Well, they're good, actually. Tonight's Jasmine's baby shower, and, man, I'm more nervous than excited.
Oh, no, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is it a boy? Is it a girl?
2 girls, actually.
2 of them?
2 of them, man.
That is very intentional. So in the movie, in the beginning, if we notice, Job's mother said she was pregnant with twins. And it just so happens that the first set of kids Job is getting ready to have as an adult male is twins. That was very intentional. So it was almost as if, like, you know, he's getting that experience of having twins in his family the same way as he would have if his mother, you know, wouldn't have passed. Yeah. So now we have hit a part in the movie where it is now the celebration. It is now his wife's baby shower. They're celebrating their baby, the twins. And yeah, we're getting ready to see Job as an adult man and what that looks like for him now.
Testing. How's everybody doing this evening? We really just want to thank everyone for coming out and spending this special evening with us. And personally, I'm excited to spend this with family members and friends. I thank you all for being here. Jasmine, if you would, come to me, baby. Jasmine, baby, you've been my rock, my supporter, my wife, and now the mother of my kids. I remember meeting Jasmine in front of a gas station. I'm blushing. You remember that?
Yes.
And at that time in my life, I just wasn't in a stable place. I looked over and I saw this beautiful woman having problems with the gas pump, and I built up enough courage to walk over and ask, ma'am, do you need help with that? Now, I was expecting her to freak out and tell me to leave her alone, but she didn't. She was kind to me. And at that time in my life, all I needed was a friend. And you were my friend.
I'm sorry, this speech is just so emotional. Oh my goodness. But with this here, you know, Job has now reached a point in his life where he's found love. You know. So what is getting ready to happen? Job's stepfather ends up finding out about the baby shower. He calls Jasmine and he asks if he could come. Jasmine don't really know all of the real deep issues between Job and his stepfather. So in this scene here, Job, he's just seen that his stepfather has arrived. So we're going to jump into that.
What are you doing?
Nice to see you. Joe, Jasmine.
Baby, come down.
I didn't come to start trouble. I just came here to drop off my gift. Show my support.
Got some nerve walking in here, man.
Baby, calm down. You're causing a scene.
To hell with that, Jasmine. I really thought that you were walking in, everything would be cool. Do you have any regret for what you did to me, man? Do you understand how hard my life has been? Do you? I've been raising myself since I was the age of 12 years old, man. You were the last person that I could depend on after my mother died.
All I have to do is hear Joe.
Why? Because you don't want all of these people to see how much of a deadbeat you really are? You really want to know how hard my life has been? Let's see. Been beaten. Scared. Suicidal. Homeless. Fatherless. Motherless. Raped. Blame you for everything, man. Just like you blame me. Jasmine, wait.
No!
Wrapping up. This is where I fought Jasmine, okay? Because she made this whole situation about her, and this was not about her. But we're gonna keep on watching.
How could you? How could you just embarrass me like that in front of everybody? We couldn't have one night, Job. One? You know what? I'm going home. I'm not doing this with you.
Fun fact, whenever you hear them, something getting ready to happen. If you notice that in this movie, something sad is getting ready to happen. We're going to fast forward just a little bit because I have to get to the part to say who's on storage. I'm just letting it play.
I'm
Mary.
sorry, too.
Jasmine.
Okay. Now, this is, yeah.
Whatever God gives us, we'll be happy with it.
So as you can see, history repeated itself. His wife, now she got hit in a car accident. So, very intentional behind this scene. Job was so numb to pain, to the pain of life, he didn't have the energy to run down that street. He didn't. Job had gotten to a place where it was just so painful for him to where he didn't have it. It was almost as if he was paralyzed in his own pain. And that is something that I really wanted to show, because you see everybody else running out, everybody running to go check on the car, like what happened. But you see, it's like he's almost reliving back what happened to him when he was a child, and it traumatized him. And that is what I really wanted to show here. And that was the intention behind this scene. And that is Lost. Well, guys, listen, thank y'all so much for watching me break down my own film when I was 16. That was very, very fun. That was a fun walk down memory lane. If you guys want to see more of this, just let me know. Just post that you want to see more of this. I'll give you more. But yeah, thank y'all so much. And I will be back doing more of these. So Y'all stay tuned.